Juan, it's your boy Maserati Shields, right? And today's show is a special show near and dear to me because, like I tell you guys before, this is a red pill channel, kind of in the manosphere, but a different way. We don't do the bashing, we don't do the hate, we don't do none of that, right? But I had put up something in my notes on my Instagram, right? And it said, insecurity is a weak aura, right? And somebody hit me back or said, and I'm this is straight off, this straight out my, I'm not gonna show you the name, but this is straight out my DM, straight out the DM, right? And they said, hey, is it insecure to care who she's talking to because all? Oh no, that's what I said. So they responded, agreed, but I often wonder where that line is drawn between insecurity and being naive. Like, for example, is it insecure to go through your girl's phone, or is it being naive, believing that you're the only one she's talking to? I'm gonna start with that. So he said, right, and I'm tired, guys. I went to the gym, did all that, right? I had to burn myself. Hold on, anyway. Dang, what's in my eye? Dang it. Ate some hot wings. I think I didn't wash my hands right. Damn. Anyway, he said, like, for example, is it insecure to go through your girl's phone, or is it being naive, believing that you're the only one she talks to? P. I'm going to tell you like this. I don't care what no nigga say. My bad, P. I don't care what no man say. At some point, every man that went through his girl phone, social media, something, every dude that went through his girl's phone, social media, something. He didn't went through it some way, one way or another. He didn't did something in one way, shape, form, or another, right? And when he did it, he felt like a straight broad doing it. Cause I did. You feel like a straight broad when you're doing it, cause you know it's some sucker shit. But you need to know for sure, be like, cause you playing, cause they lying to you, and you believe in a lie, but you're like, you know, your intuition is telling you don't believe that, cause they on some BS, right? Right? Cause you know it, cause you feel like a broad, bro. Everybody, come on, bro. Everybody do it, bro. You feel like a straight broad, bro. And so I answered him, it's insecure to care who she's talking to because all broads leave or talk to another nigga, whether it's text, phone, DM, she's talking to a nigga. The question is, do you care, or is she actually fucking with the nigga? Like, do you really care that she's talking to him or she's fucking with him? Because here's a true question. Here's a real question. If she is talking to him, I don't care. At this point in my life, if you want to be with him, go be with him. If you're just talking, cool. Because if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing and you really rocking with me, you really can't be talking to him about much. If you're talking to him, I must not be doing something right. And you must be seeking validation elsewhere. And that's where you need to be. Bye. Cut her off, ghost her, right? So, and this is going off the conversation. He goes, I agree with the first half. All bras talk to niggas. But if she's claiming she's faithful, but you noticing signs just to see what you went through her phone and found out she's actually cheating, is that insecure for trying to protect yourself from being naive and dumb? I responded, you're being naive to your own intuition and insecure about who you are, because as men, we should know our worth and stand on that. Don't let no woman play with you or disrespect you in any manner. Granted, shit happens. Women are very devious, but ask yourself, why be with a woman that have you doing all that? Now, you might say, oh, shit, you just say, no. Some women are very devious. If you laying up next to a woman, she texts her dude while y'all laying together, that's devious. If she lying to your face, I ain't doing it, and she's doing it, that's devious. So like I was telling, bro. So hold on, I'm gonna go through the whole conversation so I can I ain't gotta go back one, right? He goes, okay, one more question. How would you address it? Cause yeah, I've been through this before. I wouldn't. I'd cut her off, block her, ghost her, and go to the gym, work on me and my goals because she gonna lie and swear she's not gonna do it again, yada, yada, yada. He goes, facts, that's what I did. I wasn't about to believe the hype. Gotta stand on business. That's why we're here. Fellas, this show is strictly for my fellas. Know your worth and stand on business. Know your worth and stand on business. Know your worth and stand on business. And this stemmed from, basically, and I'm going to sum it up because I know I probably read that kind of fast. Basically, one of my brothers jumped in my DM and was like, hey, bro, is it insecure to go through my girl's phone? I'm like, yeah, it is. But we've all done it, and it makes you feel like a broad when you do it. Because you should know your worth. And you should go with your intuition. If you know she cheating, bro, address it, she play, go. You don't. See, a lot of us get caught up in these vanity relationships where we stuck on how she look. We want her because how she look, not because how she treat us. and you're okay going through the ringer what she put you through, instead of saying putting your foot down, being stomped down with it. Really, I'm just joking. All jokes out, being stomped down with it and saying, hey, I'm not finna put up with this. I know my value. I know my worth. I can find someone else who's gonna treat me good. She might not look like you, but at least she gonna treat me good. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be at peace. I'm gone. I'm blocking you. I'm ghosting you. Don't talk to me when I see you in public. I'm gonna walk by you like I never knew you. Yeah, I'm standing on business. Cause that's what I do. Man, listen. Females take, man. I got someone blocked right now. I don't care who you are. You're not gonna disrespect me. You're not gonna talk to me crazy. You're not gonna disrespect me. You're not gonna play with me. If you want to be with somebody else, go be with them. Over here, we're not going for that. I don't care who you are. You could be Halle Berry. You could be Beyonce. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? You have to respect yourself, because ain't nobody gonna respect you. Once they play once, cut them off. And they always try to spin the block, and I ain't going for none of that. We ain't having none of that. Because see, when I was talking to bro, I was seeing what bro was saying. What bro was really saying was, I could tell by how he was talking that they had been in a relationship, and he had been suspecting by how she was moving. And he was right. But bro, and like I said, he didn't confirm this. I'm just going by what he's saying is he wanted to leave, he wanted to shake, but he just couldn't because she kept dragging him on, making him think it was going to be something more that wasn't, and she wasn't. Trying to say, oh, you just insecure, that's why you just, nah. I know patterns, I know movements, and I know what you're doing. Hold on, lips kind of chap. You know what I'm saying? So don't try. That's their favorite. Oh, you insecure? No, I'm not. I recognize behavioral patterns. See, I recognize behavioral patterns, and you acting like this before. When you in a certain mood, it's a certain way. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You want to pick a fight. All of a sudden, you don't want to answer your phone. Now you do want to answer your phone. Now you want to FaceTime me out the blue. When I call you, don't want to answer. You go straight to voicemail. Then you don't want to text. All of a sudden, you always laugh. You have attitude all of a sudden. I ain't saying nothing to you. Now, all of a sudden, you got an attitude. Nah, we're not going to play this game. Bro, and here's the thing. This is why I don't argue with women, bro. You're not going to channel that negative energy with me because you going through it. Nah, I'm cool. Bro, you have to know your worth. And it's okay to reset, bro. Listen, you going to lose something, you going to get something. They come and go, bro. And there's some good women out there, so don't think I'm not bashing women, bro. I'm here to help men understand their worth and not be in these dead-end relationships with these women who are using their sexual marketplace value and how they look to lure men through dead-end relationships for over years, and they dragging them, bro. I just heard, man, listen, I'm chopping up with a coworker, and she tell me her homegirl just got engaged, but her homegirl cheating on her fiance already. I'm telling you, women tell me all kind of crazy things, bro. I'm telling y'all what these women be telling me. That's why I know my worth, bro. Most of these women is messing with a dude that don't even claim them. They just having sex with them, and they want you to claim them. Why they, bro, listen. A lot of times y'all getting with these women, and they fresh out of a situationship with feelings. They love a dude that don't even care about them. He just blowing her back out. She get with you. Now you treating her better than what she's ever been treated. She love you, but she want her back blown out by him. A nigga like me just blowing her back out. She love you, though. But prime example, bro. I'm going to keep 100. I'm going to be so transparent, bro. I'm going to be so transparent right now. Monday night, this female I used to talk to, I know it's her birthday. I told her happy birthday in the morning time. I knew somebody was going to take her out for dinner for her birthday. And after her birthday, she was going to call me. I knew it. I knew the call was coming. Sure enough. As soon as I finish my string, hello. Oh, guess what? I'm in Anaheim. What are you doing in Anaheim? Like, you don't even live out here. Just want to stop by and say hi. Now, knowing her, because we've already had that, knowing what the average person would have been like, yeah, okay, pull up. I'm about to, nah, I'm going to sleep. I get up early morning. I got a program. You ain't finna break my program because you decided that you going to go to dinner with whoever you was, and now you want to call me for some late night. No, it don't work that way. I don't care if it was just to talk. I'm not on your time. You're not just going to call me when it's convenient for you because I know my worth. You're not going to play with me. Better play with Nintendo or play with Sega Genesis before you play with me. Nah, we ain't doing that. I don't know where they do that at. They don't do that here. That's all I'm saying is you have to know your worth. If you don't know your worth, bro, ain't nobody gonna know your worth like you know your worth. And it's very pivotal that you know this. It's very pivotal that you know this because here's what's gonna happen, bro. You're gonna wake up one day and see that you've been walked over, that you just been a beta male your whole life. And she only with you because she can't find nobody else. And you the second option. I be damned. The nerve of you niggas. You better boss up, nigga. And like I said, I know I'm being kind of animated. I'm only saying this because I see a lot of brothers out here, a lot of smooth brothers that be going out like this. And a lot of y'all really, really don't understand that y'all worth. And I'm not talking about y'all worth in the sense of money or materialistic things. I'm talking about your worth as your character, your integrity, your morals, and your character. Your ability to be solution-based. Because, see, a lot of these women don't need you to take care of them. Bro, these women make more money than some of y'all. But a lot of y'all don't even make $40,000 a year. These women is making 60, 70, 80, almost 100K a year. They got their degrees. A lot of these women, bro, I talk to women who make money, bro. They have no dudes. They're stressed out about work. They're stressed about life, their family. They want somebody they could just talk to, spend money on, and help them with their problems. I'm telling y'all this. I talk to them on a daily basis. Bro, you know how many of my female friends and people I know, females that I know, call me and ask me for advice? And some of them have dudes and husbands. I mean, like, bro, call your what's because most dudes can't hold a simple conversation unless it's about sex, weed, or video games or sports. Cognitive thinking, critical thinking, problem solving, conflict resolution. These are soft skills a lot of you dudes don't have, and you should have those. See what I'm saying? Like, you got to have those soft skills. You got to be able to hold a decent conversation beyond the most simple thing. Like, bro, honestly, I can't talk about a lot of sports. I don't know about a lot of sports. I know a little bit of something about sports. I don't know a lot about sports. I know, like, business stuff. I know, like intellectual conversation stuff. I don't know sports stats. I don't know who went to what college or high school. I'm not too keen on that type of stuff. That's not my field of expertise per se. That's not what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's not my thing. That's not me. What I know is this type of stuff, self-help and business and community stuff and like music. Like, that's what I'm good at. But I can hold a conversation. Someone can ask me something and I can give them a solution because as a male, you're supposed to be solution-based. It says it in the Bible. A woman leaves her father and clings to her husband. So if her father was guiding her through life for solutions, she's supposed to be able to cling to you for a solution. It's in the Bible. Do y'all read y'all script? Y'all don't. That's y'all problem now. I can tell you right now, that's y'all problem right now. Y'all not reading the script. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. But what I'm telling y'all is this. Fellas, before y'all hop in a relationship with these women, because I know y'all only going for the women that look like an Instagram model. She got to be a certain look. She got to be a certain build. Bro, take time. Listen. We go on Instagram real quick because y'all be getting on my nerves, bro. Y'all get on my nerves. Because I do it myself, too. I ain't going to lie. I do it myself. Here's the thing. Go celibate. Go alcohol. Go drug-free. Hit the gym. Stack your money. Do those 5 things and watch how you view people after that. Watch how you view women after that. When you take the sexuality and like looking at women as sexual objects out of it and say really look at them as quality and as more than that, when you have to go beyond that, you'll start picking different. When you really say, nah, that's not all I want. See, a lot of y'all still walk around like y'all teenagers. Y'all just like the dog with the little pink thing out. That's how y'all move around. And it's cool. I get it. But when you think beyond that, you actually look for more substance than that in a woman. A lot of y'all ain't looking for substance in a woman. Y'all just want to do whatever. Which is cool. Like I said, I get it. Y'all, that's the time y'all on. I get it. but I can't live my life like that. I'm too grown for that. Like, if you still moving like you a teenager, you gonna get teenager results. And a lot of y'all be having teenage results. Like, where was I at? Where was I at recently? I was somewhere recently, and I seen a couple arguing. Like, and that's like the corniest thing to see is a couple arguing over something so petty. Like, you're grown ups arguing. Like, I wouldn't even know what to say in an argument. Like, I would be just like me. I really don't have too much to say in an argument. If I'm upset, I'm not gonna say nothing because I just don't know what to say. Like, I'm already upset. I've said what I said. That's the problem. You gonna say what you gonna say. There's nothing else to say. We can go back and forth for what? To need to be right? To hear each other breathe? Like, why? A lot of y'all are so insecure. This is what y'all want to do. This is how insecure y'all are. You want someone else to validate your feelings, right? Change how they act to make you feel better about yourself, which is an asinine concept. I don't care how you act. I love me. So I can't tell you how to act. I don't really care. Because I'm going to love me regardless. At the end of the day, I'm going to wake up in the morning and love me, go to sleep and love me. So what you do with yourself does not affect me. Who you want to talk to, who you want to associate with, I don't care. Like, to be honest, you can do whatever you want in life because it's not going to change anything I do. Like, nothing. Like, it's not going to change nothing I do in my life. Like I'm not going to tell someone, don't talk to that person. I used to because I thought that's how that you fix that. Once I learned that people are going to be people, they're just going to lie to you and tell you what you want to hear for the moment. Bro, I don't care. Like, people are going to lie to you in the moment. Oh, no, I don't mess with them. I don't talk to them. Yes, you do. You're just telling me no right now because you want to keep me happy in the moment. As soon as you're mad with me, you're going to run back over there and deal with them same people. And they're going to come back over here and tell me everything, and they're going to deal with me, and it's going to be the same cycle. I'm cool. Do what you do. I don't care. It's okay. I get it. That's who you really are. Be who you really are. That's fine. I know. Man, listen. Check this out, bro. I'm not in the business of changing people. I am not in the business of changing people. That's not what I'm here to do. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm not in the business to change people. I'm not in the business to make no one think anything else than what they want to be, bro. That's what you're gonna do. Do what you do, bro. I'm not in the business of changing nobody. That's not what I'm finna do. That's not what I'm here to do. That's not what I'm open to do. If you gonna be who you gonna be, that's what all of it is. You're gonna be who you're gonna be. I'm not here to change nothing. I'm not here to make you understand my way of thinking. If you're insecure enough to tell somebody, hey, I don't like how you do that because it makes me feel bad. So what? Man, do what you gonna do. Because I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. And if it makes you feel bad, boss up. Because at the end of the day, it's like this, bro. Look, check this out. At the end of the day, it's like this, right? At the end of the day, it's like this. If I love how I am, if I am secure with who I am and I know my worth and I know my value and I'm operating on a high vibration, right? I'm waking up every morning operating on a high vibration and I love me for me how I am. What you do will not affect me. And if I'm locked in with you and you're locked in with me, you're not going to want to interrupt that. We're going to be in sync because my divine masculinity is going to match your divine femininity. And we're going to be locked in like this. So can't nobody mess that up but you or me. So it behooves me to tell you, hey, act this way to make me feel better. I don't need to do that. There's no reason for me to do that, bro. Like, so a lot of you dudes, I keep telling y'all have to lock in with yourselves and find that higher purpose instead of just walking around here blindly thinking that your money going, your suave stuff is going to get these women to act right. Because it's not, bro. Check your ego at the door because if she liked you, she'll act right. Check your ego at the door. If she liked you, she'll act right. So that's why I say insecurities is a weak aura. For real, bro. Like you got, bro, I'm going to tell you right now, when you walk in the room, sir, bro, with your shoulders out, chest up, chin out, chin up, chest out, bro, with a certain bravado and a swagger, bro, it seeps out, bro. You ain't even got to talk. You ain't got to be the loud dude in the room. You ain't got to say you this and say that and be out loud about it. It will show. all this extra, bro. You ain't gotta be flash money on the gram, have 1,000 chains on. You can come in there with a white tee on, some khakis, and some white Air Force Ones, and still pull what you want to pull. But a lot of y'all want to pull the same female that everybody else want. The same busted, dusty one everybody else want. You don't want nothing different. You want the same one everybody else done had or been with or be seen with, so you can say you had her too. You don't want nothing separate, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nothing separate, bro. That's what kills me. You don't even want to be an individual in that lane. See, me, I don't like. See, for me, it's different. One, because I don't care what you think about me. Let's start there. Let's start at the top. I don't care what you think about me. Your opinion means nothing to me. Bro, I don't even care what my kids think about me. I don't care what my parents, my mom, nothing, everybody. Not that I don't love them, because I do. But I don't care what they think about me, because I have to think about what I think about myself. So I can't wake up trying to please you or anyone else, because I'm going to burn out. I can't do that. It's just not going to work. You feel me? That's where it looks different. Okay, anyway. But what we're going to do here is, bro, it's not going to work, bro. It's just not going to work, bro. It's just not going to work, bro. It's not going to make sense. It's not going to make sense, bro. It's not going to make sense to me. If I try to worry about if you like me, if you think I'm cool, or you're cool, like my son, you say you're a cool dad. I don't care. I'm not here to be a cool dad. Oh, I thought you was a cool dad. Nigga, no. I'm not your friend. I'm your dad. I'm not finna know you can't do that around me. No. Nah, I'm good. Because I'm not here to please people externally. I'm here to please me internally, be one with God. See, it's a lot of y'all live life to please others and to be validated by others. See, insecurities is when you have problems inside. Jealousy is when you have problems on externals, right? So a lot of y'all have both problems. Y'all be insecure because y'all jealous of other people. So now y'all have an inner and external conflict. That's a continuous battle. And so y'all like, that's how y'all go into depression. But you notice people who love themselves don't worry about everybody else, so they don't have that problem. They live life in a perpetual state of happiness and high vibration. And see, other people can't understand that. And they're always winning. They're always blessed because they're always doing things that matter to them. And we always give, bro. I'm a giver, bro. No, can't nobody, listen, bro. Anyone who came around me, bro, did better. Anyone who came around me after they stopped hanging with me, stop hanging with me while they were hanging with me, did better. I'll stand on that. I'll stand on that. Anyone, everyone. And they can hate on me right now. They can hate on, I don't care what they say about me. Anyone and everyone who came around me after they left, doing better right now. Now, if they mess up, that's on them. But everyone who's been around me, I've poured into, I laced with some type of game, say, hey, listen, this is how you do it. You don't like, okay, move on. And they can sit there and hate and say, oh, no, he didn't. Okay, cool, whatever, bro. All right, P. That's cap. Anyone who's ever called me a friend, or bro, a homie, big homie, little homie, whatever, they know I've never backstabbed, never stole, never did nothing. I stayed silent to my words, my integrity. We might have had a fallout. We might have still be cool. We might be got back cool. I've never done nothing fugazi. That's just not in my repertoire. A nigga might not like him. He'll say, no, I got to respect how he moved, though. And that's how I live my life. And when it comes to these ladies, a lot of you fellas ain't moving like that. And I'm going to tell you something with these ladies, bro. She's watching how you move. She watching how you talk about your homie behind his back. She watching who you hang with. She watching how you front on the gram. She watching how you ain't got that money you act like you got on the gram. She watching everything you do, and she's judging you every move you make. That's the number one person judging you is the woman laying next to you every night. Every night. Every day she see you. When you hopping on here, oh man, you know we getting it, man. We band up, AP bust down. She said, man, that fake ass white, this nigga Cap, this nigga Mark. She judging you. Every day. So you got to make sure you tight. You got to lace your chucks right. Every day you got to lace your chucks right. Every day your chucks got to be laced right. Ain't no room for mistakes. Ain't no room for no type of mistakes. You have to make sure you good. Straight up and down. Because of the simple fact. Because of the simple fact, this ain't no game. This ain't no game, P. This is not a game, P. This is real life. And you're going to waste time investing into a woman who don't care about you or your future. Behind every great man is a great woman, bro. And if you have the one wrong woman behind you, she will sink the Titanic, and you're not Jack. You're going to go down. Think it's a game. Think I'm playing with you. Think I'm okay. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny till it's not. Yeah, it's funny till it's not. You know, and I tell people this all the time, bro. How can I be insecure when I watch dudes do what I do? How can I be insecure when I watch dudes try to mess with the broads I mess with? How can I be insecure when dudes try to look like me, try to do this, do that like me? How can I be insecure when dudes hating on me? I don't even know. I ain't even dinner with. I can't be insecure. You trying to move like me. You trying to sound like me. You trying to dress like me, grow your hair like. Bro, I'm not insecure, bro. I'm him. Bro, I wake up. I was raised different. My family is way different. We're very charismatic. We're believing ourselves. I don't know one person in my family who, my older sister might have some problems, but that's about it. The rest of us, we believe in it. But I might say I'm depressed so I can get out of work or something. That might be an excuse. It don't. I've been doing this even when I was fat. I was 280. I had super confidence. I don't know about the next person. I think I can show you a picture. Hold on, let me see if I can find a picture of me 280 in here. Hold on. I don't think it's in here. I was fat. I can't find it, but yeah, it's in there. But the point I'm trying to make here is this. Is insecurities are a weak aura, bro. And even if we all got some type of insecurity, bro. That's why I go to the gym. Because I let myself go, bro. I used to be, bro, I got pictures where I used to be, I got fat. I was getting money. I was eating steaks and all that. Got fat. I'm insecure about that. But what did I do? I didn't say, hey, bro, I didn't make my bra go eat. I didn't not about that. No. I got my fat ass up and I went to the gym. Got my fat ass up, started dieting, counting calories, not eating late, not eating out. Stop eating meat. Yeah, I started working on me, doing cardio, pull-ups and dips. I started working on me. I put the work in. See, that's what honestly, that's what it really be. None of y'all want to put the work in. Y'all want it to magically erase. Y'all, and like I told the homie, bro, not wrong for going through her phone. Because I know she lying to him, bro wanted some answers. And she wasn't going to give it to him, so bro did that. But how did you feel doing that, bro? Like, really, how did you feel? I know I felt like a straight broad when I did it. I got the answers I want, though. Yeah, I knew. But a lot of times y'all still stay with the female. And it be sitting in the back of your mind like, this bitch ain't shit. This bitch ain't shit. Punk bitch. But now, when you know your worth, you know your value, when you hold yourself at a certain standard, I'm cool. You know, I don't chase, I attract. You know, I go where I'm celebrating, not where I'm tolerating. Big things over here. So then you put yourself in a mind state of, I like who like me. I want to be who wants to be here. I ain't trying to keep nobody who ain't trying to be kept. We don't save them at all. At all. That's not what we gonna do. Listen, that's not what we doing. At all. Go over there. Go on now. Go on now. Go on over there now. You can go ahead and go over there. I ain't worried about nothing now. Now, you know what I'm saying? How you doing, my boy? You can keep up, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I said to say this, bro. You'll get to a certain age in life, bro, where I'm not chasing a woman down for her to act bougie. You ain't got no boyfriend. Why you in the bar? You by yourself with two girls. You ain't got no dude. He'd be here with you. Stop capping. You just want me to keep pressing you for some pressure so you can feel like something. I'm not finna validate your fake ass insecurities and make you feel good about yourself. No. You want to talk to me? Come over here and talk, and then I'll breathe on you and put pressure on you. But I'm not finna do that. That's just me. It works for me. Oh. It works for me. Might not work for you. You might have to go over there and talk to her. I don't. She's gonna come talk to me. That's how it works for me. Bro, I'm not sliding in females' DMs. I'm not sliding in females' DMs, bro. If she like a picture, she say something, I'll say something back. I'm like, hey, what's up with you? I'm trying to No, I'm not thirsty, bro. I'm happy where I'm at in life, being celibate, working on myself, working on me, getting me right, healing. Because I know I've been in some past messed up situations. I know I brought some past trauma to those relationships. I know I was hurt. I know I was going through stuff, and I project that on other people. And I didn't want to admit it. I knew what I was doing. I know that now. So I'm so secure with that, like, nah, I'm good. I know that now. A lot of y'all don't understand that, and that's crazy. It's crazy that y'all can't sit there and say, hey. I feel like, sorry guys. It's a late pod. So a lot of y'all can't even understand that. And say that. I'm making mistakes in this relationship. I shouldn't even be in this relationship. A lot, man, I know some of y'all right now sitting next to a person like, why the fuck I'm with this motherfucker? I don't know I'm with this motherfucker. I want to punch the shit out of this motherfucker. Y'all don't even want to be with that person right now. But you so complacent and you so comfortable and you scared to go learn someone new and someone learn you new and start over that you'll stay right there being miserable than try to be happy somewhere else. And that's sad. The nerve of you. I wish somebody would. Bro, I'm just too me. I love me too much to just put up with anything somebody give me, bro. I just couldn't do it. I look too good. Hold on, let me strike a pose. Hold on, let me see. That ain't a good looking pose. That's an ugly pose. I'm more better when I'm natural like that. Like that's a natural look like to her like that. She'd be like, that's some fine shit. You know what I'm saying? So to say that, you know, bro. And then I'm not thirsty enough to be like, oh, what's up? What's going on? Okay. Sorry, guys. Anyway, every night I've been streaming and potting, so my bad. You gotta forgive me. But I said to say this before I go. Fellas, increase your value, boss up, and they'll come to you. OG partner told me one time, you will lose money chasing women, but you will never lose women chasing money. Let me say it again. You will lose money chasing women, but you'll never lose women chasing money, P. This is no mathematics. Yo, this is no mathematics, son. Word to God, son. Everyone knows this. This is not new. Everyone knows this. This is known. This is known since the beginning. I think even Adam knew this. I think even Julius Caesar knew this. I think even Kunta Kinte knew this. I think even Ron O'Neal knew this. Every black person in niggerdom knew this. Listen. And listen good. Know your worth. Know your value. Honor that. Live by that. G Code Water. Live by, die by. G Code Water. Live by, die by. I ain't no pussy ass nigga. You understand? I'm a rapper, but I'm still a gorilla. I just had to say that because I like Juvenile and Hot Boys back in the day. I don't know why I said it, but I said it. It was funny when I said it. You dig? You heard me? You heard me, baby? Nah. But I'm saying that to say this. Know your worth. Know your value. Stand on business when it comes to that. Make a person respect you at all times. Watch how make sure they watch how they talk to you. Make sure they watch how they treat you. But watch how you talk to you and watch how you treat you. Because a person only going to treat you how you treat you. A person only going to love you how you love you. If you don't love you right, they not going to love you right. You better start loving yourself right. Start treating yourself right. I mean that. I ain't playing about that. That's something I'm standing on that. Yeah. Y'all have a blessed night, man. All right, man. Have a blessed night, man.